Well, welcome, everybody. It's Mike Reeves.
Roach. Drew.
Appreciate you tuning in. This is our first show ever. We're recording live from the garage in Burnsville, Minnesota.
First podcast. You know, when you don't have a face for TV or a voice for radio, it's podcast.
You do a podcast.
That's right. Here we are.
Well, we're happy to be here. We appreciate Rob's help in the studio over there. So what's going on, Drew? What's new?
Yeah, I'm watching. Same old, you know. Just living, cleaning carpets, pressure washing, exterior. You know, playing a little golf, losing balls. That's about it.
Losing all the balls, always.
Always. Yeah, Elko was rough. I played with Adam last week, and it was terrible. It was pathetic.
I went out for a chamber tournament at the Meadows, and of course it was with none of you guys, and it was the best round I've played in my life. Yeah. It was.
He shot a 98. It's awesome.
Well, yeah, that's fine for me.
Yeah.
That's just fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just haven't had enough time to be consistent. I never go to the range. Whatever, you know. It's always been windy or weather's been crap. Hasn't been consistent, but one of these days I might be able to beat the big bro, but not anytime soon.
Not anytime soon.
Have to break his leg.
Did Adam
first.
beat you?
Of course.
Yeah, Adam's pretty good.
Adam beat me. I'm
Yeah, I can't ever get consistent. I have too many damn kids.
Right, yeah. You can blame the kids. That's fine.
I will blame the kids.
Sure.
Got to blame somebody. Can't take responsibility for myself.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
So Essential Carpet Cleaners, that's the name of your company, huh?
That's right. It's what we do.
And what does that entail?
Well, we specialize and we want to be your go-to specialist in carpet and floor cleaning. So use essential oils, eco-friendly company based out of Northfield. And, so far it's been good. This week's a little slow, but otherwise it's been first couple months has been good. You know, we've had a lot of referrals and friends and family have been, calling up and taking my services. So it's nice. You know, we do a little bit more marketing and get a little bit more cash flow and get the name out there more. But I just picked up a van and hopefully get some decals and a vehicle wrap or something at some point. But right now just chugging along and trying to make the American dream happen. But one day at a time.
I believe that. Yeah,
one invoice at a time.
I'm the owner of Brandtopia, and that's a marketing company, and can definitely help you out with that vehicle wrap and signs and.
Oh, I know you can. That broker rate, I love that.
Business cards to car wraps, man. That's
right.
What we do.
Yeah.
Starting up a local paper company too with two friends that we went to high school with. Drew and I have known each other since junior high. We both graduated from Burnsville here, and we're starting a paper, your paper now, that's going to compete with the Coffee News, just a local paper with chamber news, city news, local sports, and ad slots. So we're just getting ready to roll that out beginning of August. So that should be pretty fun endeavor with a couple of my buddies. So looking forward to that too.
Sounds like a good time. Sounds like fun.
It will be a lot of hard work, but I'm ready for it.
Cash flow. Sure.
That's what we're hoping.
Yeah. Well, this is a weekly thing here at 9 a.m. I'm a little nervous about the timing, I'm not going to lie.
Why?
This is like, for me, it's like peak morning crap time, 2 cups of coffee in, it's 9 o'clock.
Well, I took care of it at Morgan's before we came over. Drew and I are also in a networking group that meets at Morgan's Farm to Table in Burnsville every Thursday from 7:30 to 8:30 with some other local business owners that we're trying to grow. So if you're a business owner listening and want to try to grow your business, come check us out at Morgan's. Order some breakfast like Adam does. He had a nice huge breakfast burrito this morning that my stomach's just rumbling thinking about it.
Well, that man gets hangry.
He does.
He gets hangry.
He does.
We went golfing last time, and the cafe wasn't open at the golf course at the turn. I think he was about ready to walk out then.
I believe
I'm
it.
surprised.
He probably had a beer, so he was probably okay.
Well, at the turn, he finally had a chance to get a beer. So, for me, 9:30, 10:30 beer, a little too early for me.
It's a little early.
A little early for me.
Yeah.
My little tummy can't handle that. a little bit more food in the belly before I can start sipping on Northeast here.
Yeah.
You know.
Did you get a chance to watch the ESPYs?
No, I didn't, but I did hear the roast, Peyton. I mean, it wasn't even a roast. Kevin Durant's kind of a baby.
Yeah, he is a baby. And I would have thought Peyton would have done... He was getting ripped on K-Fan this morning.
For what?
For not doing very good.
Oh, well, see, I didn't see it, so I have no idea.
Yeah,
so
me
I can't
neither.
comment on how good he was. I was sleeping. It was like 8:30. I was out.
8:30.
I was watching Camp Kikiwaka with the kids. Oh, there's the phone.
Yep.
You know, got to keep those
Put it
business.
on
I
silent.
can't. It's, small business. I got to keep operating.
Phone rings. We'll be taking calls during the show, too.
Yeah. No, I was watching some show on Netflix with the kids, and I was out just 8:30, 9 o'clock. Good night.
Good night.
Woke up about 10:30 and, finally got to bed. Can't sleep on the couch. I think it's probably when my back hurts a little bit.
I would assume it's a nice couch, but throw it out a little bit.
It was a nice couch about 3 years ago.
I can't. We just got a brand new bed, and I can't ever get any sleep because we have a king-size bed, and I'm always on the edge because she sleeps right next to me. And then rolls over and hits me and, talks in her sleep. It's like I'm exhausted today.
Oh, that's too bad. I got plenty of room. A lot of elbow space.
Yes,
it's
you
nice.
do.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about that,
I'd rather be hogged than have a lot of room.
Sure, it'd be nice every once in a while. Don't get me wrong,
So Drew and I are huge Vikes fans. We've been to tons of games together.
Everybody knows that.
You heading to training camp this year?
Of course.
Yeah?
Of course.
Maybe we should head up together.
Let's go.
Save on some gas. I'll have
Sure.
to
To
okay it with the wife, but
yeah, well,
I'd love to go.
usually, my mom drives, but a little carpool action with her.
Yeah,
That way I can
Deb.
have a couple beers when I'm down there. $8 beers. Everybody loves that.
oh yeah,
Couple
got to.
3-2, $8 beers down at training camp. Finish with a hot dog or
Like BYOB.
I don't know what that pizza place is down there. Stadium Pizza or something.
Yeah,
Place pretty good.
yeah.
But,
I grew up on that. I was born in Mankato, so every time I go down to training camp, try to see some family.
Last hurrah this year, so it'll be it. It'll be in Egan.
It will be it.
Which is
Poor
fine.
Mankato.
A little bit closer. Well, not for me anymore, but it's probably about the same distance because Mankato's still a little bit of a drive from Northfield.
Hour. Yeah,
About. Sure.
You're a little under to Egan,
But now that I'm self-employed, and probably take a couple of days down there this year. Not just
treat
the one.
yourself.
Sure.
Why not?
Yeah. Take the phone and do a little recording. Maybe put a little stuff on the Reeves and Roach page.
I like that. Yeah, you can find us on Facebook at Reeves and Roach. You probably already found us, though, because that's where you'd be listening to this
All
from.
30 of you.
All 30 of you.
Watch out. Don't
Drew
listen all at once.
You've made zero effort to invite people.
Well,
Those 30
it's
are...
whatever.
Those are people I
I'm
invited.
not much of a marketer.
Yeah, I know. That's my
Really
job,
like,
but I can only add so many people.
Sure. Whatever,
Once we get it rolling, we'll get some more people listening. Whatever.
Don't need me. Listen to me, please. I don't really. If you want to listen, you listen.
Yeah, well.
I'll put it out there, but,
I get it.
But,
So what do you think about all the Wolves moves this year?
I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's going to be good, but who knows? It's Minnesota. It's always, high expectations and low results. It never ends up happening.
It hasn't been high expectations in years. This is a brand new team.
Maybe not per the T-Wolves, but per the Wild and the Vikes. It's always a disappointment. It's always a letdown. So why does it matter? And I don't let myself get up anymore. I really don't. Expect the worst. That's about it. It's Minnesota. It's going to happen. Yeah, we might be competitive, and they'll look really good. And I mean, I'm a believer, but I've been wounded, man.
I've been wounded too for
scarred,
a long time.
It's
finally going to be fun, though.
I think that some of us probably still have a little bit of post, PTSD from '98.
It was what, from the Vikes?
Sure.
Oh yeah, and 04.
Was it 04 or was it 01?
No, it was 04.
I don't. There, it's all a blur. It all goes together. It's all one to me.
Just a big heartache of Minnesota
Whatever,
sports.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to it, though. It should be fun. Thought about season tickets last year, but then I had twin babies, and now
season tickets
never happen.
It's what, for the Timberwolves?
No, for the Vikes.
Yeah, it's too much work. It's too much work. I got a big TV.
That's true.
Why would I truck my ass to the game, park, $35 to park, and I gotta, weasel through a bunch of drunks spilling on me? It's not for me. Wait in line to take a dump. I don't like it. It's not fun. I can pause the game, not have to watch commercials, comfort of my own home. Nana comes over. She's chilling. She brings wings,
Nice.
Harper loves football now, So, yeah, why would I? I mean, we went to a preseason game. It was fun. Stadium's cool and, wow, nice and neat. But you've been there once, you've been there 1,000 times. I mean, it doesn't matter. You get some nice art, If you haven't been there, it's nice.
I have. I went to the last preseason game last year for the first time. It was actually on my birthday. It was a birthday gift. Beautiful, beautiful stadium. Yeah. I just loved it.
I mean, in the preseason is the way to go because I didn't feel guilty about walking around.
No, me neither. That was great.
Whatever.
And
here's the thing, though, too, is I feel I don't know if it was a jinx or what, but that was the only game Teddy Bridgewater that has played as a Minnesota Vikings in the new stadium. It was the game I went to. And then, 3 days later,
good for you.
His career is, hopefully
over with us.
I don't think so.
Yeah. We're going to sign Bradford.
We'll see about that.
Okay.
I'm a Teddy guy.
I'm a Teddy guy, too. But
Teddy's my guy. I mean, yes, Sam played well, but, I think Teddy was on the verge, man.
He was. He was going to have a breakout year, but he's toast, and
we'll see.
We can't sign both of them.
Says who?
Me.
Well,
they don't have money to sign two big contracted quarterbacks. Teddy doesn't want to be a backup either.
Well, who said... listen, Sam Bradford's on the tail end of his career.
The tail end?
He is.
No, he's not.
The dude has had one good season.
With us.
Yeah, and he had a good season. It was, it was fun to watch. But ultimately, we sucked.
Yeah, we
sucked.
It was a devastating year.
It
was a fun beginning, but...
So...
Damn Vikes.
We'll see what happens with Teddy. Apparently he, I don't know if he tweeted or Facebooked or whatever, but he posted some pictures of him, I guess, throwing the other day without a knee brace. So we'll see.
Yeah, he's trying to make a fast, speedy recovery because he knows he's on the outside looking in.
He'll be on the PUP list this year, and they brought in Case Keenum, so now you got Sam Bradford. Yeah, you got Sam Bradford as your starter. Case Keenum is 2, and then Tyler Heineke. But I don't know if I think we'll probably only go with 2.
I think it's Taylor.
What'd I say?
Tyler.
Whatever. Same thing.
It isn't the same thing.
Tyler, whatever. He's a nobody.
He's annoying.
He's a nobody. I didn't say he was annoying. He's a nobody. I mean, we'll see. I mean,
the Vikes have always liked him, though.
Well, yeah, I like him too. He's fun to watch. He's got he's 6'1", 210. And
that's pretty small.
Well, Case Keenum's 6'1", 205.
It's pretty small too.
So I
like 6'5".
They brought Case Keenum in just to light a fire in his ass.
Sure.
So we'll see what happens. I think they'll probably end up keeping the 3 quarterbacks and Teddy's on PUP and if halfway through the season Teddy can play or he looks like his leg won't break, and they probably cut one of them. Who knows?
Yep.
Be exciting for training camp, so I can't wait to get down there.
Yeah, it should be fun.
We got some decent depth at running back. You got guy all the way down to your 4th running back right now is Bishop Sankey. I mean, he's been kicked around the league, but he's
Was he in Tennessee last year?
Well, he's been around.
Yeah, I think
a couple
he's a
places.
Titan.
I mean, he's not a guy you're going to remember, but
No.
Your 3rd, 4th running back.
Yeah, Cook. I couldn't believe that he fell to the 2nd round with us. It was just unbelievable. I told Steen last year. I'm a big Florida State guy. Steen's a Miami guy. Called him. Cook was just running all over the place.
Miami? How could you be a Miami guy?
It's Steen. I don't know.
What is it?
Go Hurricanes.
Maybe, early 90s. Sure.
He just carried it with.
Hurricanes have been irrelevant.
They have.
For forever.
Long time.
I mean, totally irrelevant.
But he was saying, I remember he's like, there's no way we're going to get him. He'll be gone early first round.
Yeah, I didn't think so either.
I couldn't believe he fell into the 2nd round.
I thought we were going to get the woman beater.
Oh, yeah, what was his name?
Yeah, Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to get him.
He's a good player, though.
Yeah, he should be good, but we'll see. We'll see. A lot of pressure on him, and I mean he's in Cincinnati. They like taking those
risks,
the little dirt balls.
Yeah,
sure.
Ocho.
Yeah, Ocho's not a dirt ball. I liked Ocho. He's fun. He's a different guy. He
was fun.
He walks his own path. I like that. I can respect that.
Yep.
He ain't gonna follow in the paths of others.
No.
And he was respectful. He wasn't a richer about anything.
No.
He's fun to watch. He's entertaining. That's
he
what
was
they do.
fun.
The football. NFL now is just. I don't know. Maybe there's too much saturation, but I haven't heard any storylines in the offseason. Nothing.
It's all NBA.
There's nothing. NBA's taking over.
Taken over.
I mean,
it's Christmas time.
No storylines this offseason. Zero. Nope. And I'm not exaggerating. There's nothing. I mean, no one's really been arrested.
Well, that's a good thing.
Well, yeah, but it's
You want to see a guy arrested every now and then.
You don't want anybody, beating their wives, but, public intoxication, a fun TMZ story here and there. It makes it interesting.
It does. Spices it up a little bit.
So the off-season's been disappointing. So we'll see. Hopefully the storylines get better when we come into preseason. But
training camp and preseason, it'll start gearing up. And
yeah, I mean, I'm excited, but at the same time, it's when summer's over, so it's bittersweet.
It is bittersweet.
It is bittersweet. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. But.
So does Harper go to daycare?
No.
Both the twins, I don't know how many. There's things that they've caught that I've never even heard of.
Sure.
That's one nice thing about being self-employed now. And bad thing, his wife, can't get out of work, and I can, but then I got to sit at home, with little Layla Pink Eye.
Ooh, yum.
Yeah, and then, next is she'll just pass it on to Brother
it's
Parker.
Happen.
It always does.
Might as well just let them go.
Those daycares are just a cesspool. I mean,
it's disgusting.
Hand, foot, mouth. It's like, what do you mean? What's hand, foot, mouth? Never heard of it before
hand,
in
foot,
my life.
Mouth. And you get. I think I got it one time.
Oh yeah, you had mentioned that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's just for babies.
No, you can get it because I don't think I washed my hands properly after wiping her butt.
That makes sense.
And then I had my hand was scratchy. I was like, what the hell is that? It doesn't look normal.
Yeah,
it wasn't normal.
They also got croup. You ever heard of croup?
Is it? Yeah, it's like a cough. It sounds like a dying baby. It's scary.
It is scary. We were out in Chicago seeing Kinley, and had to take him into the emergency room out there at like 3 a.m. because they were just horrible. Ended up staying an extra day. It wasn't a fun drive back from Chicago.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that. I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, I don't know. Fortunately for me, Harper hasn't been sick too much.
Yeah, and she's a few years older. They're just pups.
Yeah, she's 4. I mean, but the daycare will do that. Daycare, even when the kids go back to school, it's a bunch of dirt balls, man. Kids just run around, and I mean, it's good for the immune system, though. They got to get that out of the way.
Yeah, build it up.
Kid, nowadays they want to give you a shot before you even get it. And when we were kids, man, you got chicken pox. You called the cousins over, and you had a.
Everybody gets it. Let's get it out of the way.
Party.
Yeah. Now they don't even. Nobody gets it anymore.
Head over to Blockbuster, rent The Lion King, and everyone can play Itchy and Scratchy all night. Now, oh my God, give him a shot. He might get it. No.
Yeah, nobody gets chicken pox anymore.
Yeah, it's too bad.
It is too bad. Builds character.
Sure, builds the immune system.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm driving to the Dells this Sunday to pick up Kin. She's here for a couple weeks. That should be fun. She's been...
Never been to the Dells. Drove through it. Never actually stopped and went down a water slide or anything.
We spent a weekend there a few months back, and just this executive suite with a hot tub in the room, and man, it was cool.
Yeah, I mean, driving through it looks cool. I mean, a bunch of sweet-looking hotels, slides coming out the roofs and the side of the building, but I never been fortunate enough to. I'm not much of a water person. I don't really like swimming in pools where kids come together. Yeah, they piss every time.
Don't tell me you've never pissed in a pool.
Well, of course I've pissed in a pool, but it doesn't mean I want to swim.
You're looking at the bathroom on the outside of the pool, and it's like, that's just too far.
It's too far. Especially for the kids with those little legs.
Nobody's going to know.
They don't care.
Whatever. The chlorine kills it right away.
That's why you got to tell them that it'll stain the, that dye will come in the pool and kind of scare some of the kids. But
yeah, I love the water. I'm a fish. So
that's fine. Just don't dunk your head underwater.
That's the fun.
Yeah, swim at a piss.
You just get your feet in there and kick them around and
splash myself with water.
Fun.
Yeah, I'll just run through the holes when I get home.
Drew likes to kayak, so he doesn't even have to get wet.
Yeah, well, you get a little wet.
Little wet.
I'm trying to get in that kayak, I don't know what you want to call it, row or
get in the kayak mode.
Well, yeah, I'm a little sore today. It was a 4-hour trip down the Cannon River. It was fun.
4 hours. Holy
4
crap.
hours, yeah. But it's nice. It's fun. It's a good time. I got sunburn as all get up, but I don't do sunscreen.
You need to lotion up.
I don't do sunscreen.
I burn and then have a tan.
If I can't pronounce it, I try to stay away from it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
SPF.
What does that mean?
I have no idea. Sun protectant.
It's 50. What 50 what?
I have no idea. Different levels.
I don't want any.
That's why I just let the woman handle that kind of stuff. She knows how to pick it out for the kids.
Yeah, I don't put it on. I don't even put it on the kids. Whatever. I mean, they wear it, but I don't put it on.
Sure.
And say, hey, we're going kayaking. Get your mom to put some sunscreen on.
Yep.
Because I'm not doing it. I want that oil, man. It stays in your fingers for days.
You work with oils every day.
Essential oils.
Oh, essential.
Those are organic. Those are fantastic. Eden's Garden, baby.
I saw Weber's wife, Stephanie, posted something on Facebook yesterday with this big box of essential oils.
Yeah, and that's good.
So excited.
And that's good. I'm not convinced on the specific brand. It's one of those pyramid scheme brands, but hey, to each their own. It'll suffice. It'll work. But
Carrie tried to get into that for a little bit, and I've just never seen.
It's the best.
I don't even know what it does. I think
it makes you feel cozy inside. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, right.
You got your
light a
diffuser.
candle.
But it's not the same.
I feel cozy when I light a candle and lay on the couch.
It smells good, sure. Yeah, everyone likes the smell of, apple pie. But it leaves soot. You spill it. You got a dog. Fucking dog tail knocks it over. You got wax everywhere. Essential oils are fantastic. Smells great. It kills airborne bacteria. It's great.
We were just talking
lavender,
about dogs
eucalyptus.
Dogs last night. I told her we got too many kids. There's no way. Duke, my parents' dog, just tore his second ACL in a year.
Yeah,
$3,000.
Not worth it.
Not worth it.
$200.
He's a golden, so maybe
maybe
the surgery is probably much more than he was worth, and that's his second one. So $6,000 in 2 years.
Sorry, can't do it.
We're just gonna drop him off. And
I mean, I love my dog Stella.
She's cute.
But I'll tell you what. I mean, she was a little bit more expensive, Frenchie. I got a little bit more put into her, but so I guess the first surgery we'll let it slide. If you're eating rocks, all right, dummy. All right, it's natural selection. You're going to eat rocks, you're going to die. That's just you should know better.
Nick's Chirac's dog, when we were in high school, I think we had a party and somebody left a beer cap behind.
Oh, yeah.
Ate it. Kaput.
Whose dog?
Chirac's.
He had a dog?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Well, because it died.
I don't know. I don't remember him ever having a dog.
He did. I remember the story. It wasn't my beer cap.
I mean, I remember plenty of times and stories at Nick's. Chirac's, I mean, that was
the spot.
It was classic, Dazed and Confused right there.
Yes, it was.
So I recall. I don't recall. I remember. It's,
Ish.
Yeah. Bits and pieces.
Yeah.
A particular time with Bacardi Limon. That was, I can't even smell it anymore. I haven't touched it since then. It's 8th grade. Serious. It's a little pint of terrible. Kids don't drink.
No, do not.
I'd rather have my kids smoke weed than drink. I'm serious.
Well, it'll be legal here soon enough.
Yeah, right.
It's already in the process.
Well, I hope so. It should be.
They just Sunday liquor. It's like, well, might as well do weed next.
Well, why not? Land of the free, home of the brave. Let me smoke
you
my
tax
weed.
it? And
yeah, I'll pay tax. We already paid taxes up the ass.
Make a ton of money.
Tax it some more. Let me go down the street and get me some weed. I'm not kidding. I mean, a little gummy bear or a little piece of chocolate. I don't care. Whatever. You know? It should be irrelevant. You know, I can go to the liquor store and get tore up from the floor up, but I can't, you know, I got to go to Colorado or Las Vegas. That's the thing, too. Now Las Vegas is I got to take a trip.
Yeah, that was hockey, just recently,
you know, you got the Wild going out there, you know, for sure.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
It's 2017. If you don't smoke weed, you're lying. Or at least know somebody. Or at least, you know, just back up a little bit. Get off your high horse. You ain't better than anybody because you don't smoke. Okay? You don't have to smoke every day, but at least be understanding that it's not as bad as your grandparents think it is.
Yes.
You know? I mean, come on. It's the power of propaganda, anti-weed. You know, but you're right, times are changing, you know. I think at some point, but again, you know, it's Minnesota, so want to be optimistic, but we'll see when it happens, because I know it's gone through, you know, legislation before and it's passed, but it never went all the way through, you know. And then they put it through with medical, but it's not even, you can't even get the real stuff. I think it's just like some pills and some oils.
Yeah.
You know, what's the point? Can I get it and pass out? Because I can't sleep at night. That's my problem.
Yeah,
you know?
I get anxiety, and like I said, not a lot of room on the big bed.
Well, and pharmaceuticals is a scam. Wake up, people. It's a joke. Heroin is rampant. People are becoming addicted to these pain pills. Yeah, you go to the doctor, it's pain management. Mm-hmm. It's pain management. It's not, you know, the nurses are great. They know what they're doing. I mean, doctors know what they're doing too, but for the most part, it's either X, Y, or Z. You know, they scratch your inside of your mouth. Oh, it's not strep. It's not this. Well, here you go. Here's an antibiotic, or here's an anti-inflammatory. Take it, you'll be fine. Well, this says here, if I take too many, my balls could inflate.
I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, I'm good.
No way. Too many side effects.
Where's the hemp oil?
Yeah, I've never been a big painkiller guy at all. Not even an Advil guy, really.
I can't even smoke tobacco. It makes me all funny.
Yeah, I remember back in the day when you took a chew and...
Oh, yeah, and I was taking a dump and puking at the same time. Try that at home, folks.
You're too little for stuff. That stuff's too powerful for you.
It is. It knocks me out. Well, you're not supposed to swallow the tobacco. That's the first rule.
Spit.
One I did, but I guess I didn't, like, you're supposed to take it and, like, squeeze it in a ball and, like, get it all nice and calm. I don't know. No one taught me. My hands were too small to do the little cool finger clap thing on top of the can. You know. So, whatever. But I'll tell you what, though. Sometimes when I go to Menards, I don't know, it's always Menards down in Dundas.
Not a Home Depot guy?
It's too far away.
Sure.
Yeah, I live in Northfield, which I love, right there. And,
nice small town.
Yeah, but nothing's in Northfield. So I got to go down to Dundas, which is fine. It's a couple miles down the street. And Menards always has the beef jerky in the can. And that's about as far as I go with tobacco. So I'll buy it and then, like, you know, put it in the lip and make it feel like I'm chewing and like I'm a man, and, you know, drive. And I feel cool.
You feel cool because then you can put it in your back pocket, and it's got
people think I'm chewing.
People think
but
you're
it's just
chewing.
Beef jerky.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it tastes good.
You're a fraud.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It tastes good.
Fake it till you make it, bro.
I like the real jerky.
Yeah, I do too. You know, some of it's, you know,
Mas o menos.
Whatever. I like stuff you get like State Fair. You know, the expensive stuff.
You going to the fair this year?
Always.
When is it? September, end of August?
It's at the end of August. Okay. You know, it's one of those things, again, it's bittersweet. You go to the fair and, you know, you people watch, but then, you know, summer is over. I mean, it's like the last hurrah. It's the last weekend, you know. Unfortunately, every time I've gone to Mankato, in pretty much every time I've gone to the fair, weather's been great. It literally always has. I don't know.
I don't ever remember a time at the fair or training camp where it was. Yeah.
If they're in with somebody, but they just get lucky.
They do. Or we just miss it.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't even know where I was going with it. But, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough last year to do that radio interview at the fair.
Sure.
And then we went walking around after that. And I can only do it once. People that,
Oh, speaking of which, you ever go out to the fair, you got to check out RC Cola.
RC
stand.
Cola?
Yeah, it's my uncle.
The pop stand?
Yeah. I think it's 99-cent soda. It's a pretty good deal. I might actually help out Uncle Rick this year.
Nice.
If
you're a vendor, do you have to pay to get in then?
It's a scam. Oh yeah, you got to pay every day to get in. You got to pay to park. It's pretty competitive. That's why you're seeing some of them big dog vendors
go under.
Well, they're not even going under. They're just screw you, State Fair. We don't need you.
Yeah.
Because the State Fairs, they're trying to debo people.
I got these cheese curds at Panaprog this last weekend. Garlic, ranch. There was like 4 different kinds. It was amazing. It was $22 though it was unbelievable.
At Panaprog?
Yeah.
$22.
$22 for cheese curds.
That's ridiculous.
For a big bucket.
Yeah. Here's a bucket of cheese curds. That's ridiculous.
I love people watching the people that work there. It's like, man, first off, where are they staying? Because they're just in some cheap motel down the road.
The best cheese curds I've had was at the Nook, St. Paul.
Yep.
And they do some
Lucy's
shit
too,
where
right?
they put like bacon and honey on it. It sounds odd.
No, I'd eat it.
But it was fantastic. Best cheese curds I've had in my life. Stupid good. Stupid good. Love it.
Are you a Matt's Bar guy or a 5-8 guy? Nook's got them too, right?
They might have it, but the Nook, I don't think they have. What you mean, Juicy Lucy?
Yeah.
I don't think so. They might, but it's not their go-to burger. Yeah, I'm a Matt's Bar guy. I think Matt's is better.
Yep.
Personally, you got to bring cash or. They don't take cards. But
yeah
I used to work down at over there off of Franklin, so I used to hit up Matt's Bar for lunch. And yeah, it's good. 5-8 is good too. 5-8's got a little bit more selection,
more stuff on it, more.
But I don't know. I like Matt's.
Obama likes Matt, so
well, good for him. I don't care. Obama, Trump, whatever. Who cares?
Whatever.
It's too much for me.
It is too much. Well, let's wrap it up here. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. We will talk to you next week, again here at the Garage in Burnsville. Appreciate your time. This is Mike Reeves, signing out.
This is Roach. Peace.